Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. And it's been about a week now, I think, since the last episode. So much has been going on. Different games coming my way, and I just sometimes taking a little bit of a break just to get some inspiration. I'm going to be changing this to some kind of mud, and I was just looking at the different ones here, but, well, where on earth are those people going? Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to continue this now. This will be part of a time lapse at some point. I'm not sure which one of those I'm going to like. Right, let's have a quick look. Where are we at? So we've got you up and running. Oh, we've got this fabulous bridge. That is a work of art. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. We did this. We have the church up and running, the market. It seems a little bit jerky to me. I don't know if it's going to look the same for you guys in the video. I'm not too sure. But it's starting to get a bit funky. Probably because there's quite a bit going on. It's not ridiculously huge by any stretch of the imagination, but there's lots of like little bits of detailing in. And we've still got lots to go. So I hope it doesn't go kind of crazy on me. One thing we could do... is upgrade these houses while I think about it to this roof. Now this is going to make people homeless temporarily, but I think we've got enough workers available to help get this done. And we can put a couple more builders in there for that. Oh, a message has just come up on my recording software saying that I'm overloading the buffer. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe if I spin too much, maybe that's causing an issue. So that should get done quite nicely. Interesting, only one person is homeless. I think we're done here as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't feel like I need to do any more. I'm almost tempted to change that bridge to be one of these, because I think it looks cool. In fact, yes, we're going to do that. So let's get rid of you. We've got the train bridge. We need to put a bit more track in here. I don't want to work on the castle just yet. It sounds like something's on fire. Where's that coming from? I could hear it, but... Is it a barbecue? No, because no one's assigned there. That's really weird. Is it you? Sounds like it's on fire, doesn't it? How odd. I don't think I've ever heard it that loud before. Although my volume is up quite loud right now, so it could well be that. Let's have a look-see here. So this is... this doesn't need to be 3 wide. So if we can sneak that one in... I mean, it makes more sense to be here, but... we can sneak you there. And... I think we'll go with this one. Let me double check, because it might need... Don't think there's a single piece, is there? No. I mean, that one is... Is this one slightly shorter? I think it is. Okay. Right, so we need to remove you. Let me just have a quick look here now. I think we might need to move some of that road. Yeah. Which is fine, because I can build that back in manually, and I think just needs a little bit of a lift up there, which is fairly easy to do. So we will actually, I think we're on a slower speed. Let me, yeah. Oh no, leave it on 5. Oof. We don't want to send that off like crazy speed. So they're going to do that. We need to think of this. There's loads of other bits and pieces we need to do, and I'm just trying to focus myself. We need to work on this area. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that in this episode, and we can kind of accomplish maybe in the next time lapse that I do, tidying up this area. I mean, that's a huge area for a port, but we could have some industry and stuff, and maybe we could put some more houses over this side. not really made my mind up. Aha, we've removed this. Here comes a boat. It's going to go straight through the bridge. Put you here, like so. Now, hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we can kind of tweak this in a way. So we can't put one there, but we can do that. It's going to look slightly odd, but I think that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be one of these, isn't it? Get rid of you. Have to wait for someone to do it. It's a shame that we can't get one in here. Slightly annoying. I could set the bridge back a little bit more, I suppose. I can put something here anyway to stop that looking so strange, I think. But at least we got that bridge in. I do like it. It is a really nice piece of work. Is that, I wonder if it's a red ketchup thing. That will do nicely. Is it red ketchup? No, it's not. I'm not sure who owns this. I can't remember who the yellow one is. In fact, does it tell us in here? Yellow, oh, just others. It doesn't. It's not listed anyone specifically, I don't think. Narrow road houses, small village buildings, crop, canal, flora. No, it doesn't say. And that is a yellow colour, isn't it? It is. Word they're not listed. That's a shame. It'd have been nice to have given some credit for the person that actually did that. Right, okay. So if we head over here, that is really jerky. It is to me. Sometimes I find that it is jerky, and when I actually come to edit the video, it doesn't seem jerky anymore. It's really odd. Remove resources. Here we go. Clear all this out so we can see what we're doing. Now, we don't necessarily need industry, but we're going to do it because it will look right. So let's grab some railway. You're along here. So you're going to go out. Where is the other side of this? Oh, wow. It's all the way over there. Move resources. A lot of this stuff is probably going to come back in the time that it takes me to do this anyway. Can we line that up? We can probably do a straight run. If I can help it, I'd rather do a straight run. And I will do some like sidings and loading areas within this kind of industry / harbour area. I wish I could just draw a line of these. It would be a lot easier. Yeah, so I think we need to like some key wall along here. Some warehouses, industry. Yeah. I've got a picture in my mind. So fingers crossed. This should all work quite nicely. Are we there yet? Are we nearly there yet? No, we're nowhere near. But I think that will actually line up quite nicely. So I'm not going to go the whole way just yet. I can pick that up in the time lapse, of course. Let's just let me get to a certain point. That will do nicely. What we're short of are logs. No problemo. I can fix that. Let's spawn a bit of food while we're here. Everything else is looking good. We need to take this away, so let's remove you. And we need to do something about the road here as well, I think, because it's going at all these wonderful right angles, but it's not going to quite look right. And it's going to get in the way of the key walls. So let's do something like that. And we can rebuild it. Stone road. Didn't mean to remove those ones there. So where's the cancel? There we go. So this needs to be key walls. Wrong one. In here. I'm not going to use any of the key buildings, I don't think. I don't feel like there's much point. We need to keep this where I can as wide as possible. Because it's going to get kind of narrow in places. And, yeah. Bear in mind that boats have got to be coming through here. And quite big boats as well at times. And I know it's only a game. But need a little bit of realism. Help you collect the right piece of key wall. There we go. Ooh. That feels quite narrow there. I'm not sure I like that. What can we do about that? We can bring that in, but then the land is going to be... well, I think we can go a complete angle like so. That might be the better option. What does this one do again? Yeah, that's not going to do anything for us. That one is that one. That one comes back out. We could do that. Put that. That's probably good enough actually. It's keeping it a very nice looking sort of channel. So the boats wouldn't have to be kind of turning constantly. I feel like I'm getting a cold. I've been feeling really weird recently. I keep saying to people, oh, I'm not feeling well. But not sick, but every so often I can just hear this real nasaliness to my voice. And it's, yeah, it's kind of distracting. Let me come out one more. Let's have a look how this looks. Come on, rowing boat. Yep, if you can clear it, the ships can clear it. That's all I need to know. I think somewhere there, maybe. Click the right thing. Something like... should work quite nicely. Oh, look at this. I love doing key work. Is one of my more favourite things to do in Banished. Call me sad, but yeah. It is what it is. I think we'll go with somewhere like there. And then kind of like that. And we'll try and kind of encase that a little bit. I think we can probably get away with that. Maybe it's one of these we need here somewhere. Or not. We might get away with it like that. Yeah, this bit is going to be straight. This is where it's going to go all wrong. As soon as I go... Ooh. Oh, it's all fixed now. It looks wonderful. And then I'm going to come through here and then... Oh, that horrible thing is there. But we can hide that with the boats. And why not? If it's an easy way of doing it, we'll go for it. So let me get rid of all this stuff. There we go. I think this really, kind of for me anyway, the key wall and sort of stuff really makes it look a little bit more civilized. Makes it look more like a town, because it's not just like a river or a stream that's just meandering its way through the terrain. It's been made fit for purpose almost by the local inhabitants. And that just for me kind of says that, you know, that our people are here. This is civilization. Get rid of these. Awesome. Awesome seems to be my new word. I feel like I'm saying it an awful lot recently. I don't know why. I don't know who I've picked it up from, but I must have picked it up from somebody. I find that if I watch too much of Slipgator, I end up saying stuff and things an awful lot. It's these really catchy catchphrases. Where are we? We need to be in here. Something like so. Don't worry, I'm not going to do all this like crazy now. I just want to get some bits and pieces put in. Oh, that boat is just a perfect size to hide that little lump we've got there. That sounds wrong. Oh dear, nothing I say ever sounds like it should. Need the one that's on the angle. There. Perfecto. That is really good parking by the captain of that ship. That is going to work nicely. Got some weird glitchy stuff going on here. Let's have a look at this dirt. I think that one is the better one, isn't it? Roads. Dirt roads. I think it was that one. Let's have a look. See, we'll soon find out. Let's just... When I said I'm not going to do anything over here, what I meant is I'm not going to be doing any decorating. But I can put some road down. Nothing wrong with me doing that. Give them something to do. Like so. Oh, these are like ghost buildings. Awesome. Well, not all of them, but... And the wall is acting... Oh, right, maybe in certain spots. Okay. Once we've covered like a decent area of this, we can really get a feel for what it's going to look like. Whether or not it is the right sort of dirt. I don't want it being like a muddy sort of dirt. That's why I was kind of thinking of this one. Just like well-travelled earth is probably one way of putting it. I mean, it doesn't feel like it ever rains here. I have the weather effects turned off, so... but I think we're in like a Mediterranean climate, which doesn't mean there's no rain, but... Yeah. I think that might work fairly well. Okay, so we got that up and running. We just need to do the little bit of key wall here. And hopefully, I think we're better off having like a cornery sort of piece here. That works quite well. I like that. I don't think we should go all the way upstream, but we should take it to at least the bridge. Speaking of bridges... one of these? Uh-huh. Okay, that one's kind of tiny. And that's the bigger version, isn't it? What have we got here? Oh, that's these. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. Oh my goodness. So there's the diagonal ones. Yeah, we're not doing diagonal. Man, I think it's the same sort of model, isn't it? Yeah. Super nice. Maybe that one would look a little bit better in the long run. But let's not get ourselves distracted. There's key wall to be built. So you can probably go somewhere like, I guess there. Like that. Awesome. There's that magic word again. I have no idea where I've picked that up from. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a normal word, but to be saying it so often, I've clearly picked it up from somewhere. We'll drop you there, and probably somewhere, maybe there. And if we rotate you... Maybe that smaller bridge will work. Let's take this out a second. I don't think they have any other way across. Oh, they can come across here. That's fine. Where are we? You're the thing that I need. There we go. Perfect. Can we sneak? We can get you there. Can we get one there? We can. Come on. Play nicely. I know I can get you in there. There we go. There's only a tiny hole, but we'll get it in. Don't you worry about that. And across here. I kind of like that wooden kind of jetty coming across here as well. It implies that there is some water under there, but I mean, yeah, we can't. I can put one there, I suppose, but nowhere else. And we can use the nice trim piece here, just to really sort of finish that bit off there, and it makes it look like they have to come that way round. Perfect. Nice. Everything takes so long in this game once you start decorating. Spend the whole episode putting a key wall in and putting one bridge. Absolutely shocking stuff. But you know, that's just how it goes. If you noticed though, there where I was doing this earlier, I could have put in this corner. I could have probably just put one of those pieces in and avoided that whole calamity. But I kind of like having extra ships around here, so if we just do these last couple of pieces like so. Nice. See, we avoided using the word awesome. I was going to say, oh, 130. Whoa, look how much they've demolished that bridge. They're doing such a good job that they've demolished it almost 2 times over. Perfect. There we go. And if we go back to... Why have I lost the key thing? I've been in there the whole time. So we need this one here. And then we can go back to you. Maybe not so much on that side, because that's going to mess things up. So we can... I think we can actually probably run that up to here. And then that bit, we can... Where's the diagonal? What am I looking at doing here? Does anyone know? Because I certainly don't. I don't want to go up the whole stream with it. Idealistically, I want to do something like that, but I don't believe... Oh, there is. I was going to say, I don't think there's a piece that will fit that. There we go. It kind of makes it look a little bit more finished off. And we can get you on here. We could kind of do... what's a diagonal piece? I suppose I could kind of do a similar thing here, if it will allow me. I don't know if I've got the space to do it. No. But I almost tried to control Z then. So I'm so used to using like undo features in other games, and that's a pretty standard key binding. So let's whack you along here. Take you out. Cool. Interesting. I thought it would have let me place it in there. What's that say? Road seamless decoration. It's a shame that there's no diagonal version of that. I just had to put a little bit of a bush there to hide that, which is fine. Rotate you the right way. Cool. I feel like they want to go alternate. No, maybe not. It's not as seamless as the other one. Perfect. I am super happy with that. Although it might make a little bit of sense to have some of that in there and to make sure that's flat. Nice. I'm liking it. So I think the bit within the road here, We should have like cranes all the way along here, some warehouses, and then maybe some mines in this area, and then some production buildings in here, so like blacksmiths, the mint and that sort of stuff, and something kind of to block, because I mean, imagine a view here if it's all smoky industry. So we need something on that side to kind of shield it, so whether it's fences and some big trees and whatever just along the river, because obviously they don't want to see that sort of stuff. And we could put trees on both sides of the river here just to make it kind of look a little bit more natural as well. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, but until next time, as always, take care.